Maureen Shannon, attorney, expertise in corporate governance, compliance, and risk management. In today's increasingly complex business environment, organizations require more than legal oversight. They need strategic partners who can guide decision-making, anticipate risk, and support sustainable growth. Maureen Shannon, attorney, stands out as a trusted legal professional who brings a sophisticated, executive-level approach to corporate governance, compliance, privacy, and risk management. With a career rooted in navigating high-stakes legal environments, she has built a reputation as a strategic advisor to leadership teams operating in dynamic and fast-moving industries. Rather than functioning solely as a traditional legal practitioner, Maureen Shannon, attorney, operates at the intersection of law and business strategy. Her work reflects a deep understanding of how legal frameworks influence organizational performance, enabling her to provide counsel that is both legally sound and commercially practical. Corporate governance and compliance leadership. Strong corporate governance is the backbone of any successful organization, and Maureen Shannon has extensive experience helping companies establish and maintain governance structures that promote accountability, transparency, and long-term value creation. She works closely with executive leadership and boards to ensure that governance policies are not only compliant with regulatory expectations but also aligned with broader business objectives. Her approach to compliance is proactive rather than reactive. Instead of viewing compliance as a checklist, she integrates it into the operational fabric of an organization. This includes developing internal controls, advising on policy implementation, and ensuring that leadership teams are equipped to navigate evolving regulatory landscapes. By aligning governance frameworks with business strategy, she helps organizations minimize exposure while fostering a culture of integrity. This level of alignment is especially critical for companies operating in highly regulated industries or experiencing rapid growth, where governance gaps can quickly become significant liabilities. Privacy, risk management, and regulatory strategy. As businesses face increasing scrutiny around data privacy, operational risk, and regulatory accountability, the need for comprehensive risk management strategies has never been greater. Maureen Shannon brings a forward-thinking perspective to identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks across a wide range of corporate functions. Her expertise in privacy and risk management allows organizations to anticipate challenges before they escalate. She works with leadership teams to evaluate potential vulnerabilities, implement safeguards, and develop strategies that balance legal compliance with business agility. This includes advising on data protection considerations, internal risk controls, and crisis preparedness. What distinguishes Maureen Shannon is her ability to translate complex legal risks into actionable business insights. Rather than overwhelming stakeholders with technical language, she provides clear, strategic guidance that empowers decision-makers to act with confidence. This ability to bridge legal complexity and executive clarity is a defining characteristic of her advisory style. Intellectual property and complex litigation insight. In addition to her work in governance and risk management, Maureen Shannon, attorney, brings valuable experience in intellectual property and complex litigation matters. These areas require not only legal precision but also strategic foresight, particularly when the stakes involve critical business assets or high-value disputes. Her work in intellectual property focuses on helping organizations protect and maximize the value of their innovations. Whether advising on ownership structures, risk exposure, or enforcement strategies, she ensures that intellectual assets are aligned with broader business goals. In the context of complex litigation, she provides guidance that goes beyond case-specific considerations. She evaluates how disputes may impact an organization's reputation, operations, and long-term strategy. By taking a holistic view, she helps leadership teams navigate legal challenges while maintaining focus on overarching business priorities. This combination of litigation awareness and strategic thinking enables her to support organizations through uncertainty while positioning them for continued success. Strategic advisor to high-growth organizations. High-growth organizations face unique legal challenges, often requiring rapid decision-making in environments where the margin for error is small. She is particularly well-suited to support these organizations, offering legal guidance that is both agile and grounded in experience. She is frequently engaged as a strategic legal partner for companies undergoing transformation, expansion, or increased regulatory scrutiny. In these contexts, her role extends beyond legal analysis to include active participation in business strategy discussions. She collaborates with executive teams to evaluate opportunities, assess risks, and implement solutions that support scalable growth. Her ability to operate effectively in fast-paced environments stems from a deep understanding of how legal considerations intersect with operational realities. By providing timely and practical advice, she helps organizations maintain momentum while safeguarding their long-term interests. Executive-level leadership and career positioning. A defining aspect of Maureen Shannon's professional profile is her alignment with executive-level leadership roles. Her experience and approach position her as a strong candidate for general counsel, vice president, and other senior legal leadership positions within complex organizations. She brings a leadership mindset to every engagement, focusing not only on solving immediate legal challenges but also on contributing to broader organizational success. This includes supporting cross-functional collaboration, advising on strategic initiatives, and ensuring that legal considerations are integrated into key business decisions. Her national-level experience further enhances her ability to operate in diverse and multifaceted environments. Whether working with established enterprises or emerging companies, she demonstrates the adaptability and insight required to succeed at the highest levels of corporate leadership. Thought leadership and industry perspective. Beyond her direct advisory work, Maureen Shannon, attorney, offers valuable insights into the evolving legal and regulatory landscape. She understands that the role of legal professionals is changing, with increasing emphasis on strategic contribution rather than purely technical expertise. One of the key trends she recognizes is the growing importance of integrating legal strategy into overall business planning. Organizations that treat legal as a reactive function often find themselves at a disadvantage, while those that incorporate legal insight into their strategic processes are better positioned to navigate complexity and seize opportunities. Additionally, she emphasizes the need for organizations to remain adaptable in the face of regulatory change. As new challenges emerge, whether related to privacy, governance, or operational risk, companies must be prepared to respond quickly and effectively. Maureen Shannon advocates for a proactive approach that prioritizes preparedness and resilience. Her perspective reflects a broader shift in the legal profession, where success is increasingly defined by the ability to deliver strategic value. By staying ahead of industry trends, she continues to provide guidance that is both relevant and impactful. A trusted partner in complex business environments. At the core of her work, she is committed to helping organizations navigate complexity with confidence. Her ability to combine legal expertise with strategic insight makes her a valuable partner for companies seeking to strengthen their governance, manage risk, and achieve sustainable growth. She understands that today's business challenges require more than technical solutions. They require thoughtful, integrated approaches that consider both immediate needs and long-term objectives. By aligning legal strategy with business priorities, she enables organizations to operate more effectively and make informed decisions in uncertain environments. Strategic outlook. As organizations continue to face evolving legal and regulatory challenges, the demand for strategic legal leadership will only increase. Maureen Shannon exemplifies the qualities needed to meet this demand, offering a combination of expertise, insight, and executive-level perspective that sets her apart in the field. Her work in corporate governance, compliance, privacy, risk management, intellectual property, and complex litigation reflects a comprehensive approach to legal advisory. More importantly, her ability to translate this expertise into meaningful business outcomes positions her as a trusted partner for organizations operating at the highest levels. Looking ahead, she remains focused on supporting leadership teams, driving strategic initiatives, and contributing to the continued evolution of legal leadership in modern business environments.